Welcome back to Days of Qoom with me, Rishi. Let's get started. So, if you're new to this program, you're hopping in, I'd recommend you go through and watch the previous videos. Just watch us set up this website and work through it with us. Yeah. So far we something like this with a nice form, sectioned sections, and a nice color scheme of your own choosing. Not necessarily blue, not necessarily something a little bit less blue and more bold like this. It's whatever color scheme you want, really. Today we're going to be working on a few things. We're going to add in some audio clips, some video clips, and we're also going to maybe modify the header today. Maybe next time. Okay, so let's begin. We're going to start with audio clips. So, Days of Qoom. And, nope, wrong one. Home page here. And then from here we can head into index. Open this up. Okay. So, first thing I want to do is I want to add a couple of audio files to this playlist, or to this song rather. Sorry, to this website. And first, the one that I'm going to do for now is in Troll Dungeon. I created a backing track for this to use in my thing. So in my game. So let's add this onto here. So let's go back into this modal area, which is for me called Troll Modal. Actually, I'm going to close this one so I get a little more space here, and I'm going to start typing here. So li meaning create a new list element. It's going to be number 5, I believe. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. And this time we're going to implement something new called audio. So audio, and in here you can put whatever. What I'm going to put is controls autoplay and controls list, or control list no download. Right, so what this does is this creates a new audio for us with controls, meaning you can pause and play it and change the volume. Autoplay, meaning it starts second you load it up, which we'll experiment with. And then we'll also, in the controls list, I want to specify that I do not want them to download the music, or at least not without my permission. So yeah, so we have this, and we can look into all of the audio tags just by doing quick searching, or this website I found has all of them. Right, so they changed it to controls, so I will change it to controls here, but see autoplay and controls here. Correct. And what you can do, like it says here, controls list no download, will change this out as it cannot be downloaded your music. Let's do that. Controls list, save, reload this page, and let's see if it worked. Looks like we have a file here. As you can see, we cannot download this file anymore, but we cannot play this file either. The reason for this is because we don't actually have a file here yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new, I'm going to actually reopen Qoom, so qoom.io. Go into my coding space. Head into home page, and then hit new folder. In this folder, I'm going to write something like audio files, and then I can do file. Actually, no, I'm going to upload a file for me. So I'm going to do upload, a file upload, which will open this menu. And then I'm going to choose the file that I want to upload. So head into desktop, head into World's Hardest Game, and it is actually right here in music. So we have 3 files here, but I'm going to stick with this one, the dungeon vibe. And this file will not work because there's a space there which we cannot keep, so we will do rename, and I'll rename this file to like so. So now it's the dungeonvibe.mp3. Let's head back into my index, and inside of this we want to add a new source tag. Right, we want to add a source tag like so, where you can specify the source of the file and the type it is. So in this source file, we'll do source, and if I reload the page here quickly, nope, let's not. Let's just quickly save it. It's saved. Reload the page. We will see that we now have an audio files folder here on the left, right here, which is good. And here now we can go back into our control modal here, and we can set the source to audio files slash dungeonvibe.mp3. Dungeonvibe.mp3. Make sure you can see this a little better. And as you can, let me remove this quickly. Okay, so as you saw up here, there was a icon, looks like a little speakerphone, because whenever you type in autoplay, it will start the playing of the music, and it will go on until the music ends. So you can leave this on if you want to. You can turn it off if you want to. I'm going to leave this off because it's going to be within a singular modal, so I do not want them to have to and open the modal and just stop the music. So you can play it over here if you want to, but I don't want them to be forced to do it. So I'm going to leave it at this audio, like so. And you can also use the pause button on your keyboard to pause and play the music if it's already been played. And yeah, and also I'm going to hit loop. So now whenever I play it again, so if I play this, let's reset the volume a little lower here, move it to here. Let's see what went wrong here. Loop. Yeah, so this should work. Controls, loop control list. If you ever encounter an error like this, the best idea to do would be to go here, hit inspect, look in the console, see if you have any errors. Does not look like I have any errors here, so I think I will listen to 17 seconds. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working. If you ever run into an error that you don't think you can solve, or you are having trouble with, the good idea is always just search up. So you can say audio HTML tag loop not working, and it'll pop up. Okay, so looks like the loop attribute only works with autoplay. So if you're going to use autoplay, you can use loop 2. If you don't want to use either, don't use either. Choose one. It has to be only autoplay then, which makes sense because if you're playing a file, you don't want it to constantly repeat itself. However, if it's starting on window load, you don't want it to stop immediately, which is going to be weird. So we're not going to worry about that too much. This is how you would add a audio file into it. You can add endless audio files, whatever you want. But next we're going to do is add a video file. New folder. This one we can call video files. And hold on, sorry, we do not even need this. We can just remove this, actually. Delete this. And let's go find the video that I would like to upload. So head over to YouTube, Vimeo, whatever you're going to use. Find the video you want to upload. So for me, it'll be in my channel. And I'm going to hit on Carbon Manager here. Pause the video quickly. Copy this link here. Switch back over to my first tab. And next thing I'm going to do is move over to this other modal. So this is for Carbon Manager, which is this modal right here. And I will create a new one here. Put a P tag saying video and a video tag. Source, like so, I believe. And this should just do it. Let's see, does this work? Okay, so the video appears. Something is wrong with this video. So again, if you're ever confused, a good idea to fix it would be just do video tag HTML5 source. And I would recommend you use W3 Schools. That is probably the best one you can find. Okay, so it appears that they have depreciated what I did, and they have removed it with, they have switched it, sorry, with this controls, like our audio file. And instead of this, do source, do this. And actually, let's go back to audio, and we can quickly add type audio/mpeg. This isn't required. You saw that it worked without it, but this is just for it's just good practice to do this. Yeah. So I believe now if we reload this page, yeah, we can see that this video pops up here. However, it appears to not have found this link here, so let's use the video itself. So if this doesn't work for you, what you can do instead, like it's not working for me, we can create a new folder. In here we can do video files. Yeah, sure. Go into, I deleted audio files. That's not good. Let's quickly re-add audio files. Because without that, our audio will not work. So let's just do audio files here. File upload. And upload this file again. Rename it. Back to this. And that's done. So in video files, we can again do file upload. Head into downloads and look for the right whichever one you're looking for. So the one I'm looking for is this one over here, I believe. So keep scrolling down. Yeah, here it is. So we tap here, open it up. This one might take a while because it is a little bit of a bigger video. 4.74 MB. That is fine. Let's close this. Yeah. So you have your you have your video of whatever type here. You put it into here, and now we can put this as a path. So we can instead of putting this YouTube video here, what we can do instead is do video files slash and then carbon manager .mp4 and type is video slash mpeg. Saved. Reload this website. Open this up. Let's try one more time. Okay. Yeah, this should just be video slash mp4. Never mind. Video slash mp4. Reload this page. Let's just try again. Yeah, here's my video. This file looks to be a little bit too big. So now, because we can see this so big, we can't even fit it on the screen itself. What we can do instead is we can customize its height and width within HTML. So we can do that. Width equals to, let's try 240 by a height of 360. Reload this page. This is a little bit smaller. Let's decrease the volume here, and you can open it in full screen, close it, and right now we can still download it, but I do not want it to be able to be downloaded, so I will do what I did here and do controls list no download. Controls list no download. That looks a little bit weird. Okay, this. Oh. So, looks like, yeah, our height is bigger than our width, which I did not mean to do. I meant to switch these around. So let's do height, this, and width, this. Reload the page once, twice for good luck, and it is resolved. Now we have our video. We can make full screen, we can pause play, we can do picture in picture, switch it to here, pop it back into screen, etc., etc. And yeah, so yeah, that is how you add video. You can do this infinitely with each of these. I will add them on my own, and see you next time. Thank you.